I got a call, from a number that doesn't exist anymore, and the voice on the other side was mine. It was raining that night, the kind of rain that makes the road disappear under your headlights. My car broke down in the middle of nowhere, somewhere off a Nevada highway. No signal, no cars, nothing, just darkness and that endless sound of rain hitting the ground. After walking for almost 20 minutes, I saw a flickering neon sign in the distance. It said, "Open," but the motel looked like it had been abandoned for years. I didn't have a choice, so I went inside. The front desk was empty. No bell, no staff, just a dusty key lying on the counter with the number 307 written on it. I called out a few times, but no one answered. So I took the key and went upstairs. Room 307 was at the end of a long, dim hallway. The lights above me flickered as I walked, like they were struggling to stay alive. When I opened the door, the room looked normal, too normal. Clean bed, TV, a phone on the table, like someone was expecting me. I locked the door, dropped my bag, and tried to relax. But something felt off. The air was heavy, like the room had been waiting for me. At exactly 2:17 a.m., the phone rang. I stared at it for a few seconds before picking it up. There was silence at first, then a voice whispered, "Leave now." I frowned and asked, "Who is this?" No answer, just static, and then the line went dead. I thought it was some kind of prank. Maybe the motel staff messing around. But then the TV turned on by itself. The screen showed a black and white camera feed of my room. I froze. The angle didn't make sense. It was from the ceiling, pointing down at me, but there was no camera anywhere in the room. I slowly looked up. Nothing there. The phone rang again. This time, I didn't want to answer, but I did. The same voice came back, but louder, more desperate. "You have to leave, now." My heart started racing. "Who are you?" And then the voice said something that made my blood run cold. "It's me." I hung up immediately. That's when I heard a knock on the door. 3 slow knocks. I walked toward it, my hands shaking, and looked through the peephole. No one was there. I opened the door just a little, the hallway was empty. When I turned back, the bathroom light was on. I was sure I had turned it off before. I stepped inside slowly, and that's when I saw it. Written on the mirror, in something dark, maybe blood. "You stayed too long." I stumbled back, my chest tightening. The phone rang again. I didn't want to answer it, but it kept ringing, louder and louder, like it was inside my head. Finally, I picked it up. "You didn't listen last time either," the voice said. I felt a chill go down my spine. "What do you mean, last time?" But the call ended again. I couldn't breathe properly. I grabbed my jacket and decided to leave. As I reached for the door, I noticed something on the table, a folded newspaper. I don't remember seeing it before. With trembling hands, I opened it. The headline read, "Man found dead in motel room 307. My eyes scanned the page, until I saw the picture. It was me. Same face. Same clothes. And the date was today. I dropped the paper. The lights went out. Complete darkness swallowed the room. Then I heard it. Breathing, right behind me. Slow, heavy breathing. A whisper crawled into my ear. "Turn around." I couldn't move. The phone rang again. I fumbled in the dark and picked it up. The voice screamed this time. "If you turn around, you die." Tears filled my eyes. My body felt frozen. The breathing behind me got closer. I didn't think, I just ran. I threw the door open and sprinted down the hallway, not looking back, not stopping. When I reached outside, the motel was gone. There was nothing there. Just an empty desert, stretching endlessly in every direction. No building. No lights. No road. Just silence. My phone was still in my hand. And it started ringing again. Slowly, I looked at the screen. The call was coming, from my own number. My hands shook as I answered it one last time. All I heard was my own voice, screaming, "Don't go inside." Everything went black. And then, I was standing in the rain again. My car was broken. The road was empty. And in the distance, that same neon sign flickered, open. I started walking toward it, even though, deep down, I knew I already had before.